Every generation has that one character that everybody hated, but only one united us all. A hate so pure, so universal, they made a whole subreddit just to talk about him. That's kinda crazy. And the thing is, he wasn't a villain, nor was he scary. He was just annoying as hell. This kid was a 4-year-old meltdown in human form. The first cartoon character in history that truly deserved to catch hands. If you don't know who I'm talking about by now, either you ain't watched TV growing up, or you didn't peep the thumbnail. Like, come on bro, like he's right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the worst child in television history. The bald-headed tyrant himself, Caillou.
I'm just a kid.
Bro, what lab cooked this whiny little bitch up? Should've named the show How Far a Toddler Can Go before you drop kick his ass across the room. Motherfucker looked like a 34-year-old 4-year-old. Head shaped like a Kirkland signature organic pasture-raised grade A egg. Large.
Right.
And guess what?
I love
He didn't even have a medical condition. That boy is bald by choice. Like bruh, even Charlie Brown had the decency to have a few lollipop carpet hairs on his scalp. This dude don't get haircuts. He gets that scalp polished. Mr. Clean Ass Boy. Then he got that default Roblox face. That's probably why he cried all the time. Just bald and upset. Dog, I'm telling you, this motherfucker cried about something in every episode. Grow some hair and grow some accountability. Always whining like life ain't been nothing but free daycare and unseasoned casseroles. But he has a stable 2-parent household, his own toys, own room, and still cried more than the side chick on Valentine's Day. And you know who would enable all this bullshit? His parents! These two dodos would let this brat throw a tantrum and respond with, "Now Caillou." The hell's that Lifetime Network ass parenting supposed to do? This kid could throw a fit because his toast was too toasty, and then they'd apologize saying some shit like, "Sorry Caillou, let me burn it less." Like, did this motherfucker ever get grounded? Hold on, let me see some. Oh snap, he does! Hey, I have to see this. Damn, when did they update the quality of the show? Now you can see that crispy ass head in full HD.
Broccoli. Gross.
Brother, it's only been 10 seconds and he's already activated bitch baby mode. Are you serious?
You won't get any ice cream.
Ice cream. Woohoo! Stop it, Rosie.
Damn, what the hell Rosie do to him? She's just excited for some ice cream.
That's it, Caillou. Go to your room. No dessert. You're grounded.
Yeah, mama's standing 10 toes down with that fat Albert ass sweater. It's about time. Hey, we love to see that. Me personally though, I would've slapped that scalawag's bald ass head like a tambourine to let him know I ain't no democracy out here. Alright, so I watched the rest of the clip, and this motherfucker tried to sneak out the house. This milk dud really tried to hit a Shawshank Redemption out the front door to go play with his friends. You see how entitled this little shit is? As soon as he cracked that door open, boom! Sunlight hit that chrome-plated, freshly waxed, bald-ass head like a sniper scope. That dome was so reflective it blinded his mama through the damn wall. She came around the corner like, is that my son's scalp? Or a solar panel malfunctioning? She already knew the answer, so she went and saw that shaved coconut-ass head. And she just stood there, didn't raise her voice, didn't flinch, just hit him with that disappointed mom energy. I was like, hell yeah, mama standing on business today. Hey, no lie, that's worse than getting belt to your gluteus maximus to me. And just when I thought we were getting a real moment of parenting, she gonna say some shit like,
You were very naughty earlier.
Earlier? Earlier? Ma'am, this bald-ass convict just tried to escape the premises. He's actively violating parole on this Fisher-Price-ass property as we speak.
Could I have my ice cream first?
Sure.
They still give this dude his ice cream! Nah, bruh. You pulled the sneak mission off, you got caught in 4K, and your consequences for all this bullshit was sprinkles or nuts? Bruh, if I tried that at 4 years old, I'd be eating air pasta and reading the Bible. The only thing he learned from all this was act a fool, cry like hell, and you still get rewarded. If you bald enough. And you know what? That kind of bitch-made behavior don't just come from nowhere. That shit is inherited. So let's talk about the real culprit behind all this entitled energy. It's from this motherfucker, the one supporting the Bill Cosby ass fit. This man had an underdeveloped backbone since '97. Caillou would do some shit like throw a tantrum in aisle 3, and instead of saying no, this man would hit him with, "Now Caillou, we don't scream like that." Bitch, I does every damn day. What are you talking about? You know what my dad would have done if I threw a tantrum? Shit, my ass wouldn't have existed. Instead, this runce angel soft tissue paper ass father would say,
"It's okay, Caillou. I'll bake you a pie,"
he said, his body flooding with estrogen.
I can tell who wears the pants, and it's neither of the parents.
Silly car. Silly.
Dog, look at that fat jawbreaker ass head crying about going to the circus today. Boy, you in one right now with them Air Mc-22s on your feet. Damn, them hoes big.
Caillou was in a very bad mood because he wasn't going to the circus.
This human cyst was in a bad mood 90% of the time. Tell me something new.
I want you to come downstairs right now.
Even Caillou's daddy was starting to get angry.
Okay, I'll give you your props, father. You did a little something in that clip. Still a bitch, though. Damn, that head massive. Boy competing with Pops. Bro, how does that shit fit in that baby Gap-ass shirt he be wearing? You know what's crazy? I understand a little French, and this motherfucker's name translates to pebble. This man's name literally translates to rock fragment. Serves it right, you fucking Geodude. You pissed off a whole generation of parents and children. You know how annoying you gotta be for other kids to hate you? I remember watching this as a kid and noticed how insufferable this dude was. Imagine being born into this family and realizing your older sibling is like Caillou. Damn, I feel bad for Rosie. She was far more mature than this dude ever was, and she was only 2. Not to mention he treated her like shit. For what? Probably because she had hair, I don't know. And then look what this goblin does. You see what this motherfucker just did? He literally kissed her to earn her trust, and then he started pinching her. What type of sociopathic child are these pathetic parents raising? Then Rosie's out here letting out blood-curdling screams. Look, he's still holding that pinch. Father, you better do something after witnessing this with your 2 eyes.
Caillou, why did you do that to Rosie?
I don't like Rosie.
Oh, really? Who would have known?
Play with me.
But she's only a baby. She's just too little to play with you now. It's not easy being a big brother, is it?
What? Why is everybody in this show a bunch of pussies? Then you got this emotionally unavailable ass cat, Gilbert. They gave this dude a medieval peasant's name. Then he got the warrior whiskers stitched into his face. I'm sorry, Gilbert, you don't deserve that. I'm just so enraged by Caillou, I'm blindly massacring anything associated with him. Look, you can say, it's just a kid. He's an accurate portrayal of how a toddler acts. Wrong. I ain't falling for that propaganda. I'm an uncle to 9 children. And of course, toddlers have their moments. But not one of them acted as bratty and entitled like this light bulb did. You ever met a toddler that throws fits, slaps their mama, and screams like their iPad battery died? That's a Caillou baby. We should upgrade the term iPad kid and turn it into Caillou clone, because that's just how they act. This boy was the final boss of entitlement. The embodiment of a child screaming on a plane that ain't even flying yet. Let that motherfucker be a part of a family in the 1970s. That big ass peeled onion shaped head of his gonna come back saying yes ma'am and no sir to his parents. So to Caillou and all the Charmin ultra soft ass toddlers he inspired, congratulations. You made it on the list of cartoon characters that everybody hates. Also, I know I'm like 2 weeks late with this, but we officially passed 5,000 subscribers on this channel. Yo, that World War III draft video did crazy numbers, and I gotta give a huge shout out to my boy Eli for throwing that chaotic ass idea my way. Hey, you're a real one for that, my boy. But seriously, I'm deeply appreciative of every single one of y'all that watched it. Left your thoughts and comments, whether you agreed, disagreed, or just pulled up to laugh at the madness. And a big thank you to everyone who subscribed. Welcome to The Lookout, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!